Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your class 10 Mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our chapter 13 Statistics and your exercise 13.1 fourth problem. Fourth problem, let's see here. Fourth problem, 30 women were examined in a hospital by a doctor. How many women? 30 women. Examined by a doctor, and the number of heartbeats per minute were recorded and summarized as follows. Find the heartbeats per minute for those women choosing a suitable method. 30 women were examined in a hospital. Heartbeats per minute examined for 30 women. And they recorded the heartbeat and summarized, and the data is given here. Find the mean heartbeat for these women is your problem. Means we need to calculate mean. Which method? Suitable method. They asked whichever method you feel comfortable, you can go with it. Let's see the problem here. First column and second column in 2 rows it have given in your textbook. Please take down that, then continue your solution. Again, you need to take those 2 rows in the form of 2 columns. Number of heartbeats per minute, 65 to 68. Number of women means what? Frequency. Number of people, number of students, always you imagine it as a frequency. Number of women, consider it as Fi. Fi, 2 women, heartbeat is in between 65 to 68. 4 women, heartbeat is in between 68 to 71. 3 women, 71 to 74. 8 women, 74 to 77. 7 women, 77 to 80. 4 women, 80 to 83. 2 women, 83 to 86. This is a class interval given for us. We need to find score xi. We need to calculate. That is class mark. Number of women, frequency. Add this column. Summation Fi. Already they have given 30 women. Let's add again. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, 24 plus 4, 28, 28 plus 2, 30. Next column, score, class mark. How do you get class mark? Lower limit plus upper limit by 2. 65 plus 68, it will be 133. 133 by 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12.5. So you are going to get your decimal value as a class mark. No problem, take as it is 66.5. And next one if you find out 69.5, 72.5, 75.5, 78.5, 81.5, 84.5. If you want to choose direct method, just go with Fi, Xi. Multiply frequency with Xi. Carefully multiply the decimal. Slowly we do the calculation. Observe carefully. 2 into 66.5. Look here. 2 5s are 10. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1, it will be 13. 133.0. Okay, don't forget to put the decimal point there. Next, 4 into 69.5. 4 5s are 20. 2 here. 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 2, 38. 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 3, 27. 278.0. Next, 3 into 72.5. 3 5s are 15. 1 here. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 3 7s are 20. 1 to 17.5. 8 into 75.5. 8 5s are 40. 8 5s are 40. 40 plus 4, 44. 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 4, 60. 604.0. 7 into 78.5. 7 5s are 35. 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 3, it will be 59. 7 7s are 49. 49 plus 5, 54. 549.5. 4 into 81.5. 4 5s are 20. 4 1s are 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 8s are 32. 326.0. 2 into 84.5. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 2 8s are 16. 169.0. Add this column summation Fi Xi. Write here summation Fi Xi is equal to. Add this 0 plus 0, 5 plus 5 will be 10. Take 1 here, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 7, 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 9, 32. 32 plus 6, 38. 38 plus 9, 47. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 plus 2, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 1, 22. 2277.0. 0.0 you can neglect. Therefore, summation Fi Xi is equal to 2277. Now, find mean by direct method. X bar is equal to summation Fi Xi by summation Fi. What is summation Fi Xi value? 2277 by summation Fi value is 30. How can I cancel this one? Okay, let's take a technique here. 30 means 3 tens, right? So, 2277 by 3 into 1 by 10. I just split there. Is it cancelling here? 3 sevens are 21. 1 left here, 17. 3 fives are 15. Again 27. 3 nines are 27. 759 by 10. Now you can write it as 75.9. Over mean value is 75.9. Therefore, mean value is 75.9. Let's go with the next method, assumed mean method. How we are going to do now? First, we need to assume a value in score. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which score you are going to take as A? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one I am going to take. This one as A. 75.5. Now, DI 66.5 minus 75.5 minus 9. Then again 69.5 minus 75.5 will be minus 6. 72.5 minus 75.5 minus 3. 75.5 minus 75.5, 0. 78.5 minus 75.5, 3. 81.5 minus 75.5 will be 6. 84.5 minus 75.5 will be 9. So next step, we need to multiply Fi di. 2 into minus 9 minus 18. 4 into minus 6. 4 into minus 6 minus 24. 3 into minus 3 minus 9. 8 into 0, 0. 7 3s are 21. 4 6 are 24. 2 9s are 18. Okay, now add all this. When you are going to add, just look here carefully. 24 minus 24 cancel. 18 minus 18, 0 it becomes, right? You are left with 21 minus 9. 21, if you subtract 9, what you are going to get? 21 minus 9 will be how much? 12. Right here, summation Fi di is equal to 12. Apply in formula, assumed method, x bar is equal to a plus summation Fi di by summation Fi. A value, yeah, A value is 75.5 plus summation Fi di value is how much? Summation Fi di value is 12 by 30. 12 by 30, try to cancel here. 2 6 are 12, 2 15s are. Then again, 3 2s are, 3 5s are. 2 by 5, how you can write this? 75.5 plus 2 by 5, shall I write it as 0.4? Yes, we can write. Now add this. 75.5 plus 0.4 will be 75.9 is your answer. In direct method and assumed method, we are going to get the same answer. Let's go with the last method, step deviation method. In order to start that method, we need to calculate ui first. Ui, xi minus a by h. What is a value and h value we should write here now? A is 75.5. H is class size. 68 minus 65 will be 3. Now, minus 9 by 3, minus 3, minus 6 by 3, it will be minus 2, minus 3 by 3, minus 1, 0 by 3, 0, 3 by 3, 1, 6 by 3, 2, 9 by 3, 3. Okay, Fi, Ui. Multiply and write in the last column. 2 into minus 3, minus 6, 4 into minus 2, minus 8, 3 into minus 1, minus 3, 8 into 0, 0, 7 into 1, 7, 4 into 2, 8, 2 into 3, 6. Now add all these. Okay, you can skip 6 minus 6, 0. And 8 minus 8, 0. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4. That is your answer. Summation Fi Ui is equal to 4. Children, look here. You can add all these. You can add all this and then subtract also. You are going to get same answer. Or by seeing the column directly, you can say 8 and 6 will be cancelled. You are left with 7 minus 3. That will be 4. Applying the formula. Step deviation method, x bar is equal to a plus summation Fi Ui by summation Fi into h. A value 75.5 plus summation Fi Ui is 4. Summation Fi value is 30 into h value is 3. 3 tens are 30. We can cancel, right? 4 by 10 is 0.4. 75.5 plus 0.4 if you add, 75.9 is your answer. X bar is equal to 75.9. In all the three methods, we got same answer. So we need to end up our problem with a tiny statement. What is that statement here? Therefore, the mean heartbeat per minute for these women is 75.9. Let's see the fifth problem. In a retail market, fruit vendors were selling mangoes kept in packing boxes. These boxes contained varying number of mangoes. The following was the distribution of mangoes according to the number of boxes. Understand the problem here, children. In a market, like these boxes, there are many boxes are there. In every box, mangoes are packed. All the mangoes won't be same size. So according to their shape and size, these mangoes are packed in separate boxes. So, yeah, question. The following was the distribution of mangoes according to the number of boxes. So, observe the distribution here. 50 to 52 number of mangoes are packed in 15 boxes. Number of boxes, always we need to consider it as frequency. In a fruit market, try to pack all the mangoes in the form of boxes. There are many boxes in that shop. So, they have given a data. What is that data? 15 boxes contain 50 to 52 number of mangoes. 110 boxes contain 53 to 55. 135 boxes contain 56 to 58. 115 boxes contain 59 to 61 mangoes. 25 boxes contain 62 to 64 mangoes. What's your question here? Find the mean number of mangoes in a box. And which method of finding mean did you choose? You are going to do only one method in examination, no? So which method you have chosen, you need to write there. The problem here, we need to calculate. You have many boxes, right? We need to calculate mean number of mangoes in a box. Mean number of mangoes in almost many boxes. Average mangoes in a box we need to calculate. Before starting this, I think something we need to change here. What is that? Class interval is not continuous. 50 to 52, 53 to 55 it was there. Always class interval should be continuous. Then only we can continue the problem. 50 to 52. The next interval should start from 52 to, but it is 53. So at that time we need to change. How we are going to change? Add 0.5 to the upper limit. Difference is 1, right? Add 0.5 to the upper limit and reduce 0.5 to the lower limit. Similarly, you need to reduce lower limits all 0.5 and add 0.5 to the upper limits. Okay? And here 55.5, 58.5, 61.5. Now see the combination 52.5, 55.5, 58.5, 61.5. First, change the class interval. Class interval should be continuous. Then start doing your problem. We know the class interval, frequency. We are going to find the class mark or score xi. How do we get xi? Upper limit plus lower limit by 2. Add these two. 49.5 plus 52.5. It will be 102.0. 102 by 2. 51. Yes? Similarly, let's find remaining. And we can write 54, 57, 60, 63. Okay, if you are going to add lower limit plus upper limit and by 2, you are going to get these scores. Calculate mean by the first method, direct method. We need Fi Xi. So start multiplying Fi Xi. Multiply these two. We need a rough column, but on board we don't have more space. So let me do rough part here and then I am going to clean up. Multiply 51 into 15. It will be 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. And here 51, your answer is 765. Right here 765. Multiply this one. 110 into 54. Directly I can say 54, 54. It will be 5, 940. 5940. Next 135 into 57. 7 5s are 35, 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 3 24, 7 1s are 7, 9. And here 25, 17, 6. 5, 9, 6, 7. 7,695. Next 115 into 60. Directly we can write 6 5s are 30, 6, 9, 6. 6,900. Next one 25 into 63. 5 3s 15, 7, 1575. 1575. Next step, add this FIXI, summation FIXI. Summation FIXI. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 9, 20. 27. 2 plus 7, 9. 18. 24. 33. 38. 3 plus 5, 8, 15, 21, 22. Summation FIXI is equal to 22,875. So, apply indirect method formula. And one more we need to do here. Add all the frequencies. 5 plus 5 plus 5, 20, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4. 400. Summation FI is equal to 400. Apply in formula. 22,875 by 400. Direct method mean formula x bar is equal to summation FIXI by summation FI. That is 22,875 by 400. Okay, this cancellation we can make it easy. How can we cancel 22,875 by 4 into 1 by 100? Split 1 by 100 aside and now cancel. 4 5s are 20. 4 7s are 28. 4 1s are 4. Then 35 is left. Okay. 4 8s are 32. Then again 30. 4 7s are 28. Like this it continues. After decimal, no need for us. Let's stop there. Now for this 5718.7 by 100. Divide this with 100. When you are dividing, this decimal point is shifted to 2 places this side. Why? 2 zeros are there. That is 57.187. 57.187 is your value, mean value. That is x bar is equal to 57.187. Let's do the next method, assumed method. We need to assume a value first in the score. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 middle value is 57. Let us mark it A. Actually, before we used to mark assumed value with a capital A. But now according to your textbook, we need to follow with a small a. Deviation DI is equal to XI minus A. 51 minus 57, it will be minus 6. 54 minus 57, minus 3. 57 minus 57, 0. 60 minus 57, 3. 63 minus 57, 6. Deviation column is completed. Now multiply FI DI. 15 into minus 6. That will be minus 90. Multiply children. 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6, 6 plus 3, 9, minus 90. Next, Fi di 110 into minus 3. Minus 330. 135 into 0. 0. 115 into 3. 5 3s are 15. 4 3. 345. 25 6 are 6 5s are 30. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3 15. Okay. Now add summation Fi di. How we are going to add? Add first all positives, then all negatives. Subtract these from this. 345 plus 150 will be 495 minus. Now add these two. It will be minus 420. 495 minus 420. It will be 75. So right here summation Fi di is equal to 75 is your answer. Apply an assumed mean method formula. X bar is equal to A plus summation Fi di by summation Fi. A value. What is your A value? You need to write here now. A is equal to 57 and H class size is equal to 3 it is. A value is 57 plus summation Fi di value is 75 by summation Fi 400. Okay. Next, let's cancel this one. If possible, we can cancel or you can split this one as before we have done. 75 by 4 into 1 by 100. 4 ones are 4. 4 8s are 4 ones are 4. 35 will be left. 4 8s are 32. 0.3 is left. Again 4 7s are. Now 57 plus 18.7 by 100. You can rewrite it as 0.187. Now add these two. 57.187. Same answer you got. X bar is equal to 57.187. In direct method and assumed method, you are going to get the same answer. Now let's move to the step deviation method. UI is needed. H class size 52.5 minus 49.5 will be 3. Find UI. Di by H minus 6 by 3 it will be minus 2, minus 3 by 3 minus 1, 0 by 3 0, 3 by 3 1, 6 by 3 2. Multiply Fi UI 15 2s are minus 30 and 110 into minus 1 minus 110. 135 into 0, 0. 115 into 1, 115. 25 2s are 50. Now add this column and say summation Fi UI. Add this. How we are going to add? 115 plus 50 will be 165 minus 110 minus 30 will be minus 140. Now this one it will be 25. 165 minus 140 will be 25. Apply this in the formula. X bar is equal to A plus summation Fi UI by summation Fi into H. A value is 57 plus summation Fi UI is 25 by summation Fi 400 into H value is 3. Okay. Now 5 5s are 25. 5 80s are you got. Then again 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. 5 6 are 30. 1 by 16, that is 3 by 16 you got. Now look here, let me calculate here. 57 plus 3 by 16. Let us do LCM here. 16 57s. Calculate 57 into 16. 6 7s are 42. 34, 57, it is 912. 912 plus 3 by 16. It will be 915 by 16. If you divide, you are going to get a decimal value, that is 57.187. Just you divide and see 915 by 16. You are going to get 57.187. When we do mean, we calculate mean in all the three methods, direct method, assumed method and step deviation method, we got same answer. What is that answer? The mean number of mangoes in a box is 57 mangoes. Some decimal value you have. Therefore, the mean number of mangoes in a box is equal to 57.187. So, which method you are going to choose? Write that method and end your problem. With this, we are going to end our session today. In our next session, we are going to continue with the next two problems. Thank you all.